Hello, it's Cat Carter here, and last time we put in some more automated storage, and what I've done is I've basically decided on 4 of them. So I'm putting redstone, that's nether quartz, damn it, ignore that, nether quartz, sand, and glass. So I've done all of the requesting for it. So basically that's glass requesting, sand requesting. This will trigger the sand going for the glass. And we've already got the... I'm using gravel to do the sand. So the gravel will go through the crusher and spit out sand. And I've got the... What have we got? There's a glass requests and it's a sand request there. And we've also got, this one is to stop gravel being put through the washing to get the iron out of it. So basically that'll stop that being able to go in, because what we want to do is we want to grind down the gravel into sand. So we want to stop the gravel going through the washer. I have transferred some of my materials here. Not all of it. I've tried to label some of it. Some of it's overflowing because chests are full and still not very well organized, but we will get there. What I want to do, see if it works, by sticking a whole bunch of gravel and cobblestone in the system, and that should trigger the above 25% to grind down the gravel to wash. Let me put things into the system, which I can do from here. And we'll go make sure that everything does what it's supposed to. Right, so the cobblestone came through and we're grinding it into gravel. Now it'll be going up around here and coming out again. Now what I want to double check is... Yeah, so that's red to stop the gravel going in it. So it should just bypass there and it'll actually go into... Oops, I'm in the grinder. Should go into one of those two that's not red. So when we want sand, we want to let gravel in and we want to turn that arrow the right way around. Now I just got to figure out where the gravel's at. There we go. So that'll be sand. Now, there should be nothing. There'll be nothing to make that sand go in. You can use that. You can wash sand to make clay, but there's nothing that will allow it. So it won't go in there. It's not going to go back into the grindy stuff. All it'll do is come up and go into storage. So I did this area. I might stick some, I don't know, storage stuff in it to make it look a little... Oh, no, I won't. So I need you. Need you for all the redstone stuff. So this will have redstone on that side, redstone on that side. Obviously not past these. And yeah, the same for both sides. The middles are going to be empty. I'll put something else in the middle. I'm not sure what yet. Just because we can only go, what, 3. So we can't do those. Yeah. In the same side. A lot of this middle we can't touch in terms of putting requesters behind it. So I'll have to see what we want to do with those areas. I'm not sure what yet. Now the other thing I've done is mapped out my immediate area. Well, not quite the immediate area, but mapped it all out to try to figure out where I want to go and place things. And I don't know yet, but I would like to mine out an area that's not near me, so there's not a great big hole in the ground that I can see. There's a bit of water around, which is unfortunate. I would have liked a little bit more solid land, but I don't want to dig out to the right near base. So, I don't know. I'd like to do one more layer around the map just to maybe see where I want to go. The other thing, obviously, is I need to do trains to be able to cart stuff over long distance, which is a whole nother thing. Okay, we've set up a train platform here. So what I'm going to do is, now, I've done it as pine, but I'm not going to use pine here. I've just put it there because I had some pine wood on me and it was convenient. So we're going to have a sort of passenger platform here. And we're going to have basically glass roof when I put it in. And then on the other side of this, this is where we're going to offload things and pump them downstairs. And then when they go downstairs, they'll be fed into the sorting from there, basically directly below us. So, where are we? They basically drop down over that way and then fed into the sorting this way. So we're going to get that done at some point and clean up this area when I don't need to go up and down it anymore. It's convenient to have a hole here right now. Right, so we're going to do that. I've started digging a tunnel down here. Well, it's night time. What we're going to do is get the tracks around here. There's a tunnel at the other end that goes across, and we're going to have a, was it marshalling yard? I think would be the technical name. But we're going to have wagons or different trains stored over in the mountain in there. And then we'll have a track basically coming back around here to come in here. Might need to have a sleep. So that's the sort of ultimate plan with regards to sort of storage and getting trains to come through. And then obviously there's going to be tracks off to the other side or off to different directions to go to a farm. To what's that noise? Where's that spider? It might be above us. But there'll be tracks going off to quarries and going off to farms and lumber yards and things like that. I'm also going to look at designing some just 1 volt, 2 volt storage, or maybe 4. Just smaller amounts for things that I don't want to have like a 15k storage for. Things I don't need, like maybe torches. We won't talk about the torches. They could just be almost like a 1 volt. Because I'm never going to use that many stacks, or maybe just do two and have like 40 stacks of torches, and that's all I would need. So I'm going to look at basically figuring out how to put that together. Okay, what I want to quickly do is get more map coverage over here. I made 5 maps before, so what I'm looking to do is to figure out where I am in regards to where I want the train lines to be. Okay, I put my map back up. I will need to take one of these 3 so I know how far across to the right the tracks have to go before I can start turning south. Yeah, I think we're only up to about where I'm looking about there where the crosshairs are. We've still got to go across to about there. But what I think I want to do is equip myself with things that aren't stone. Alright, let's see what I can enchant. Do all of it. Oh, power. Would have been nice to get something else on it. Alright, if we get protection on the chest, at least that way it'll last. Ooh. Alright, so what have we got? Wasn't you, because you were like depth strider, weren't you? Unbreaking on... Ooh, blast protection. Now that's pretty useful. Was it the boots? Yes. Did I get anything else? Alright. touch, I will take. Thank you. Okay. Unbreaking, please. Oh, I got fortune 2. Efficiency 3 and breaking 3. Well, that's nice. I like that. Okay, you're going to go there. You're going to go there. And I'm breaking fortune 3 on an axe. I don't know if that's particularly useful. Alright, so we finally got some better equipment. Didn't take long, but, you know, what happens. I've made a little drilling train. Not exactly the most extensive thing, and somewhat simple, but it's just there to drill through and place some tracks. Nothing exciting. There's 3 deploys at the front to put down the blocks, and then a deploy to put down the tracks, and obviously the 4 drill bits. I just closed off this to stop bad things walking in. So I'm going to open up this again, and then we will go for a ride. All right. So we've got I'll put the tracks in the back. We've got the tracks. We'll dig through the when. Oh, there's a skeleton somewhere around here. Yeah, so this, we'll have to dig around the curve here. The point here is to get the stuff out of here so I can do the curve. Alright, so this all ties into the same cavern area. So it might be nice to try to make this whole area as lit up as we can get it. Alright, so that should at least stop anything spawning in our immediate area, apart from in the tunnel. Hopefully. We'll deal with the, get up. We'll deal with the tunnel part later. Okay. Which map is that? This. Alright, so we want to go... We don't want to go too far. Oh. That was weird. I think because I looked at the map. So figure out where our end is. So that is... We're not there yet. Okay. Turned you on, didn't I? There we go. Probably here is where we want to end it. Well, this is where we want to end the yards, because it's going to dip down after that. You're now controlling contraption. So what we sort of want to do now is extend the rails. Okay, so I've dug off, nearly dug to the end. I've still got a little bit to go. What we're going to do is come off like this, and at the other end, I'll figure out how to connect it up later. But this will be basically storage for different trains that aren't in use. So I might just finish off the rest of the bit down here. What I want to do, so start the turn now. I get it? Yeah, I got it. And I'll get down the end and we'll do the last little bit. There's those two, and we want to do another one as well. I'm not going to have enough things for it, but we can do a little bit of it. Get some more rails. So we want the continue on. Where's the first straight one? That's the first straight one. So there. 3. And then we want to come around there. Let's turn you on. Let's turn you on. Oh. There we go. Now, dig through as far as we can, and then we will go backwards. That's as far as we could go. Turn you and you off. Dump my stuff, and we'll probably call it quit. So I'll end it now, and I'll offload all the stuff into the belt for sorting, all the stuff that's currently sorted. And next time we'll look at expanding the train yards. I haven't decided how I'm going to decorate them. I might also... we'll look at expanding train yards and maybe putting rail back into here so it goes in one big circle. I don't know. We'll see. I might not need to do that until I actually find or set up my first area that's going to be its resource gathering area. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.